Cassie is a rock star, as you will see. Her parents are here with her, who are two all-star parents, both educators, one at a Catholic school here in the region, one at a public school close by here in Hammond, but previously in a Catholic school. They've raised two great daughters. But Cassie, as you will see, is a leader. She is a Crown Point native. She leads in lots of different ways. The National Honor Society, wow, Student Council. She's a volunteer in many different areas. But I think she's been inspired certainly by her parents' commitment to community, commitment to hard work, to education, to leading. But in a special way, she's been inspired also by her grandparents' journeys with cancer. And that has really helped her decide that she wants to major, I can barely say the word because it's such a big thing, biochemistry. Again, there's a class that they didn't put on my schedule anywhere. To study biochemistry, talk about a tough major, but a major that can have impact on an area that's important to her, but also an area of STEM that's so important to our nation. So she's going to reflect a little bit on her values and her experience, and she's going to wow us all, as so many of the students do in these great schools. So please help me in welcoming Cassie Ruiz to share her story.
Hi guys, as you guys know, I'm Cassie Ruiz. Thank you, Mr. Hale, and thank you all for being here today, for letting me share a little bit about my story. How is everyone doing today? Big golf outing, first things first, did anyone get a hole-in-one? Anyone at all?
Oh, you got one?
Almost. Was anyone close to a
Hit
hole-in-one?
my dream last night.
Yeah. We got a close one somewhere. I saw it out there.
Okay, well, either way, if you killed it on the green, I'll be calling you for lessons later, for sure. All right, let's shift gears for a second. I want you to take a deep breath. Maybe even close your eyes and picture yourself 4 years from now. Where do you see yourself? What will you be doing? Some of you probably have the whole plan mapped out, and some of you maybe forgot you even had a golf outing today until you checked the calendar. That was me 4 years ago, sitting in class, when my teacher asked, "Where do you see yourself in 4 years?" If you told freshman year me that I'd be standing here today sharing my story, I would have laughed. Actually, I'm laughing now. But here I am, shaped by people, opportunities, and lessons that built the person I'm becoming. Let's go back to the classroom for a minute, because that's where my love for learning started at St. Mary's Catholic School. Today, my favorite subject is science, and Andrean offers so many science courses that it was almost unfair to make me choose. So I didn't. I took almost all of them, to anatomy, physiology, ACP chemistry, current health issues, you name it. For me, science isn't about memorizing facts. It's about curiosity, discovery, and using knowledge to help people. But school hasn't only been about academics. Leadership and community matter just as much. For me, leadership isn't about titles. It's about creating a space where people can be their authentic selves, where their strengths and weaknesses are embraced. I've experienced this through National Honor Society, Art Club, the Spanish Club, the Young Adults Really Care Club, Student Council, tennis team, and being the Friday announcement speaker. And of course, through being a part of the White Family Leader Scholars. Now let me pause here, because this program has been one of the most impactful parts of my journey. Through it, I've been able to attend leadership retreats, career exploration events, and yes, even see Fiddler on the Roof. That was experience. But what really stands out are the lessons. Mrs. Beth White once shared a story about how every morning when dropping off her kids, she reminded them, be a leader, be a learner, be a friend. Those 3 words became our pillars, and I carry them with me everywhere. This connects perfectly to one of my favorite community projects at Andrean, volunteering at the kitchen. It may have just looked like another service activity, but to me, it was life-changing. Seeing people's faces light up reminded me that it takes very little to make someone smile. That's the kind of leadership Big Shoulders Fund inspires, lifting up others, finding strength in service, and creating opportunities for communities that need them the most. Every opportunity is a blessing, and I've been blessed with many. And with every blessing comes a responsibility to give back. So where do I see myself in the future? I'm glad you asked. College has been a big thought on my mind, still deciding on really where I want to go and pinpoint on that. But I plan to study biochemistry, and yes, it is my choice, it's personal. Both of my grandparents faced cancer, and I remember being in those doctor's offices with them. Those weren't just appointments, they were turning points. They showed me what true compassion in medicine looks like, and that's why I see myself pursuing biochemistry in college and eventually becoming a radiation oncologist or dermatologist, someone who gives families the same hope mine once received. The most important part of my future I see is becoming the best version of myself, because that's something no one else can decide for me. So where do I exactly see myself? I see myself as a scientist, yes, but also as a leader who listens, serves, and uplifts. Someone who's the best version of me, because as I said, that's something no one else can decide for me. And as I take my seat, I just want to say, my family, Andrea, Big Shoulders Fund, the White Family Leaders Scholars Program, and the people behind the scenes, like Mrs. White, Mr. Hale, Mr. Kalzowski, Mrs. Jones, have given me more than opportunities. They've given me courage. They've pushed me out of my shell and reminded me that leadership is about showing up with love, learning, and friendship. So thank you for investing in me, for investing in us, and for showing us that sometimes you have to step into discomfort to truly appreciate the joy on the other side. Thank you.
Seriously. Great job, Cassie. I got nervous reading my page. Amazing. Congratulations to Tom and Jackie, too. Great job.